Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. They saying the Bronx took Alpo out. They saying that had something to do with a female, and this female, I don't know if she, was messing around with Poe, and her dude found out about it. That information right now has not been put out there all the way, but we can confirm that it has something to do with a female, which sounds like Poe's reputation because, is the Christ and a lot of gangsters from DC were saying that, a lot of his beefs in DC was over a female. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds like something he probably got caught up in because Poe was known for that. You know what I'm saying? He was known for that. And he was known for just I guess not being upright on that note, man. You know what I'm saying? Fighting over other people, females, taking you straight out, putting bullets up in you, only because, he's trying to impress a female. A lot of times that he ain't even touched yet or something, and, like things like that is just absurd to me. But, yeah, man, the Bronx is up. You know what I'm saying? Bronx is up one. You know what I'm saying? And they on one. Sleep on the Bronx if you want to, man. The Bronx don't be playing around. They never played around. The Bronx has always been gritty, and they get to their business. That's a fact. Without all the glitz and glamour, they get down to the business and take care of what needs to be taken care of. That's a fact. But from what we are hearing, a Bronx gangster took Poe out. Period. That's what we hearing. That's the word on the street. That's the word on the street. They took him out. As far as a 80s beef or beef from in the past, there wasn't nothing like that. But you got to deal with this new monster. You know what I'm saying? And these boys ain't having it. Nowadays, they just not having it at all. It's crazy because back then, it used to be like one or two big time gangsters to every hood. Now it's like you can't even count them on your hands now. You know what I mean? You got people that will take you straight out, won't even blink an eye. But that's what the word on the street is. And anybody who is from the streets or understand the streets know the word on the street is pretty much gold. Man, the word on the street is better than the word that came from the police. A lot of time their information, is watered down and they're putting out whatever they think is to be true. But the streets know before anybody. The word on the streets is pretty much gold. And they find out faster than anybody. They find out faster than law enforcement. They got all of the details. I mean, something could happen in the Bronx. Dudes way out in Brooklyn is going to find out and know detail by detail on what happened before the police know. That's the way the streets move. The streets is fast and it's hard, you know. But hey, man, you know, from what we hearing, Alpo was out there. He was back into the game. You know, they said that he was out there, you know, picking up and dropping off bags. You know, he was out there mingling with the 6-figure bags. And, man, I don't know who could have dealt with him. And, I mean, you know, but then again, you know, there's a lot of people that probably don't even know his name. Probably, you know what I'm saying, wasn't even on it like that. They was just trying to get to the bag. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, but there's plenty of ways to get around getting your work out there, or picking up money for work that you put out there for people. You know what I'm saying? You can put work out there for people. They don't know who you are. They don't know your name. You know what I'm saying? You know, things change every damn few months, you know, in the hood. You don't know who the heck is who now, you know, nowadays. You know, let alone what somebody did 20, 30 years ago. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I can see that definitely happening. But there was the word on the street is Poe was back in the game, and who knows, man? You know what I'm saying? Who knows how it all went down? But he probably was trying to mess with, you know, a female, one of these, you know, young boy Johns. Know what I'm saying? And dudes wasn't having it. Know what I'm saying? Dudes don't be playing. And I know that in the Bronx, know what I'm saying? From me being from the Bronx, I know dudes ain't having it, not for 1 inch. Not 1 second, they ain't going. That's a fact. It's crazy in the hood, man. In the hood, it's crazy. They was like, yo, I remember they were saying, you know, Harlem don't be giving it up like that as far as, you know, the style on how it went down. And they were saying, you know, Brooklyn probably wouldn't have tried to cave in on them if the bag wasn't right for them to come down there and do that. Well, I could tell you this, that definitely was some type Bronx style type of thing, you know what I mean? Because they don't even care in the Bronx. They will get right to it. Plenty of scenarios. There's so many I can't even count off the top of my head. There's so many scenarios, you know, as far as in the method of execution on how they would strike in the Bronx and how they have struck in the Bronx on how it would go down. I mean, you know, so, you know, Poe was laying around one of them Bronx cats, you know what I'm saying, and then took him right out, man. Took him straight out, you know what I'm saying? Man, but that is the word on the street. That's the word on the street, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to this channel for all of the new content coming. You know what I'm saying? We're going to dig further into this and see what the hell is going on. But, yeah, man. The Bronx, man. They up one. They already know.